morning, everyone. It's day 3 of our Scotland travels, and we're headed up. It's counting driving. It's day 3. Alex was giving me a, is it? Today's our Edinburgh day. We're headed up in a little bit. We're gonna drive to a park and ride so we can take the train into the city. It's pretty cold, and it's definitely gonna rain later, so let's hope we can get some good footage. It'll be interesting. I did want to apologize for yesterday's vlog. I've discovered that the more people that are in the party, the harder it is to vlog. Because you have, in our case, we have 6 different people, and that's 6 different ideas of where to go, and what to do, and what you want to do, and opinions, and it can make things crazy. So yesterday was a little bit hectic, and that's why I didn't get a lot of footage, and I didn't really film anyone talking or reviewing our food or what we saw, which I apologize for. Hopefully today, since we have a set thing, we've pre-booked tickets to the castle, so we kind of have a better idea of what we're doing. Hopefully it'll go a little more smoothly, and I'll be able to show you some more stuff and actually get other people's take on things, because I know that's why, you know, that's the whole point of vlogs, is to find out, oh yeah, that was good or not worth it, or yeah, maybe try something better, or definitely do this when you travel. So hopefully today it'll go a little better and I can provide you guys with a better vlog. Let's go do this. We made it to the train station. Oh gosh. Don't ask me how to say that name. I have no idea. Yeah, it was about a 15-minute drive. Not too bad.
Sounds like New Crutchfield.
Pretty much, actually I think it was 2-lane roads too, so
sounds
really
like
not too bad.
Crutchfield.
There's like barely
Seems like
anybody
New
in
Crutchfield.
We made it to Edinburgh. It's quite windy. There's the castle.
Look at that.
And then there's some sort of spire, a church or something. I don't honestly know. Evie, where are we? Where are we?
This is your first time here too.
Yeah, we've never been here. Alright, according to my phone, it's about a half mile away. Let's go. This was uphill. Little legs are struggling.
Take short steps.
Yeah.
Really, it helps.
We've made our way up significantly. There's the hill, and look at how steep it is. They're only like a couple feet away from me. Not far at all. But pretty stunning view from here. We'll just have to keep going. Evie, how do you like the hill?
Good.
You like the hill?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, sure. You say so.
It's kind
I don't think Nana likes it quite as much.
Nana's just resting.
kind of.
Nana knows how to take advantage.
If you want to go here, it would be
If you want to go here, it'll be steep. Absolutely, Evie.
going to Wheeler.
Hi. We just got to the Royal Mile. We took a bunch of photos, and we're standing in front of the Scotch Whiskey Experience, the World of Illusion, and the Witchery Restaurant. And we're gonna turn and go up, continue to go up to the castle.
Yeah, it is out.
And we can hear bagpipes down the street.
We
And we can hear
some
bagpipes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it might not be all the town.
We're now entering.
That would have
Edinburgh
been,
Castle.
nope. Bring the horses and all in that way.
Oh wow, that is a stunning view, isn't it? This is called the Argyle Battery, It's part of the improvements to the defenses ordered by the General Wade, famous for his military roads and bridges in the Highlands. The guns are 18-pounders, made in 1880. Look at the size of this thing. I wager a bet that could do some damage.
Yeah, I bet they got loud when these things.
Yeah, I bet. I bet those things could do some damage.
I wonder, did they ever really shoot?
Behind me is the 1 o'clock gun, and it is fired every day except Sunday at 1 o'clock to let ships in the port know what time it is.
So I believe this is the 1 o'clock gun. Len's in his own little world. Poppy's trying to get him to pay attention. He's in his own little world. He had no idea where he was. No defenses.
Pay to be tall.
I mean, you know, it happens. There's only so much you can do. Yep, down we go. You know, none of us are working out today, so I feel like this is a good alternative.
It'll be because we're going to come back up. You gotta
Steps and hills and...
steps.
Exactly. I want to make sure you get your step goal honest today. Make up for the drive. Let's go see what it's aiming out to. These ones, no. Once upon a time, I bet they did, though.
Guns down here, huh?
The low defense.
Yeah, but it's an issue for me. This low clearance, gotta watch my dome. So we walked around the corner here and it almost took Nana out. Yeah. It says Earl Haig. So we got to see the north panorama. This is the west panorama. And it's very windy. Very, very windy. Look at Poppy over here. Look at his jacket blow. You alright there, Poppy? Don't blow away. Oh, I was going to record it. Alright, in we go. So, Mommy told me that you learned something about J.K. Rowling.
I learned that J.K. Rowling actually let out the 6th Harry Potter book here in Edinburgh Castle. So I learned it by typing 101 play, and I listened to this.
Oh, yeah?
I don't need to listen to it again.
You don't need to listen to it again. Press the stop button then. That's pretty cool, right, buddy?
Yeah. This thing, it told me that there was a dog named Bob, and he would chase cannonballs.
Well, that's pretty cool, huh? So it turns out that the building that the exhibition is in, the National War Museum, is the Ordnance Storehouse. So there's definitely one thing that we need to say about this. Don't do this if you can't walk up a lot of steep hills. Lots of hills. Oh, so we got the officer's mess over here and the governor's house. Yeah. So we got a bunch of signs. It's the Edinburgh Garrison. And then we have the Garrison Commander parking spot. We got a bunch of parking spots up here. The museum, the Royal Scots Royal Regiment and Royal Regiment of Scotland. Dragoon Guards. That's cool. Oh, that's over here. The Dragoon Guards. So what do you say we go up? It says Foog's Gate. Maybe that's Foog. The main entrance to the citadel by the 17th century. So this is the... Oh yeah, look, you can see all the little headstones. Oh, there's the train station. So this is St. Margaret's Chapel. So we were told by one of the employees who works here that Ewan McGregor came here and he was walking around and he saw this guy right here and he said, "Hey, look, that's me." So there's a picture of him next to the stained glass because it looks kind of like Ewan McGregor. And the reason she told us about this is because she saw Landon's backpack that was Star Wars. There's a lot of really nice stained glass in here. All right, let's go out, Evie.
That was a dog named Bob, and when he died, he wasn't buried in the dog graveyard. He was stuffed.
Yeah, that was probably Bob that we saw in that display, right? Hi, Mommy.
A little windy. It's a little windy, but it's very beautiful. It's huge, massive.
Yeah.
I think it makes it like, I thought the Tower of London was pretty big. It makes that look tiny.
Got one.
We just left the Crown Jewels where it's housed. We got to see the Stone of Destiny. That was pretty cool. I forgot that it was housed here at Edinburgh Castle. If you don't know the history, you should look it up. It's pretty interesting. And we also got to see some portraits of some of the past kings and Mary Queen of Scots, and the birthing room that Mary Queen of Scots gave birth to the future King James. Pretty interesting. And what? Oh yeah, he's the guy who wrote the Bible, the King James version of the Bible, with the assist from my mom. Yeah. And now we're gonna head into yeah. My mom was there back there telling him how to do it. And now we're gonna head to the Great Hall.
Not to mention, it was also another place you couldn't film, except this time we saw the signs. We saw the signs this time, so we knew going in. Yeah, fool me once, right?
Yeah.
We were also told to look out for this stained glass because it's got the crown jewels, and most people miss it just because of where it's located. There's no way I would have noticed it if I wasn't told to look for it.
We are finishing up at Edinburgh Castle. I think we've seen everything that we're here to see. It's just past 1 o'clock. We just saw the 1 o'clock cannon, right? Cannon? Yeah. I think it's a cannon. It's a really big gun. Evie did not like it at all, and it was kind of funny because the minute it turned 1 o'clock, the rain started, so everybody was getting their hoods up and their umbrellas out, and the boom came, and it kind of took everyone by surprise. We were all waiting, and then they were like, oh, it's raining, let's put stuff on, and then it boomed, and everybody was like, oh no!
I definitely recorded it. I feel like I shook because I wasn't ready for it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Nobody was. We all were standing there waiting for it, but when the time actually came, we were all distracted because it started raining. So that was kind of funny.
Not the soldier though. He was focused.
He did his job very well. And so now we're gonna leave the castle and hopefully find someplace to eat.
We finally found a place to seat, and they sat us upstairs right at the windows. It's called Nicholson's. Should be a lot of fun. We got some beer, and outside there was something going on, a parade of some sort. So Alicia's trying to figure out what that was.
Now there are police cars.
Yep, the police cars are following the parade because they're controlling traffic.
We finally found a place to eat lunch. We're waiting.
I already went over that.
Just kidding, sorry. I'm recapping what Alex said. We're enjoying a IPA from a local Scottish
Yep, it
brewery.
was a cask ale.
Cask ale. Not bad. My dad and mom taste peach. I don't taste the peach, but they do, so, you know, I'm sure it's in there.
Avocado and some
Avocado?
You keep changing it, Tim.
No, that's peach and avocado. It tastes almost
I don't
like a
taste
jam.
peach or avocado. Let me see.
No peach or avocado for the little people. Yours is just water. We're talking about the beer that Mommy and Daddy got.
I just
I guess here they call it tomato sauce.
That's interesting.
No, I thought the first
Looks like beef stew.
but
Then Nana's regret not getting the chicken.
No, I'm not.
do they have ketchup I can put on this?
I can see why this would be a very Scottish dish.
Gotcha.
Hearty.
Yeah.
Warm the bones.
Oh yeah, these cold, windy winter days.
Are you taking a bite?
So it's got a sweet chili sauce if you want it.
These cold winter, windy, wet days.
It's a different breading of cheese.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's the cheese is what's special about it.
Not like the cheese you get on a burger.
No, this is It's called halloumi.
Let's see. They're trying halloumi fries.
There really isn't a lot of taste to it.
The breading must be. It's very salty cheese. I like it a lot.
See, I don't find it salty at all.
That's
How was it, Nana? Was it
I loved it. I thought it was delicious. And I can say I've had a true Scottish meal.
Daddy, how was your fish and chips?
pretty good. I enjoyed the fish and chips.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Thumbs
Yeah.
up all around.
No, I'm not mad.
Landon, thumbs up. Good. Good. Poppy, thumbs up. Everyone is a winner in our book. Hey everyone. As you can see, we're back. As you can see, we're back in the train. After lunch, we checked out some of the shops on the Royal Mile. I'll show you in a second what our loot was. We went and got a hat for my dad, some toys for the kids, which I will let you guys.
What kind of toy did you get, Evie?
Sheep.
And then what kind of toy did you get?
Coup. And I already have a coup at home.
Yeah, that's another coup.
Yeah.
And then I went and got a coffee for myself and my dad and some cannolis. We'll try those probably back at the Airbnb. And my dad went and got himself a bottle of Scotch whiskey, which he went into a shop and they explained what made Scotch whiskey unique. And one of the things they pointed out was they can reuse barrels, so that's good to know. Unlike the US, who can only use one at a time, because back in FDR time, they wanted to create jobs. So if you used a barrel, you had to make a new one, which meant you had to hire someone to do it. And then it started to rain right after we got out of the shop, so we came over here and we're getting ready to go back to our car and drive back to our place. And I will cut and show you my dad's purchases.
It's in his pocket.
Here is
He got a little bitty
my
baby
dad's
bottle.
souvenirs. So he got the hat, and he got Lindor's Scotch whiskey. And if you add peach or any honey to it, it becomes a liqueur, not a whiskey.
Correct.
So, oh yeah, and we also got a
Oh
ball
yeah,
cap.
and they got my
Yay!
my
There's no
Scotland hat.
drinks.
Perfect.